If you have a battery backup, there are some slight differences in the terminal labels. Check out the end of this video for a brief explanation. Begin by connecting the power supply box to your power source. Connect the red wire from the magnet to the NC positive terminal on the power supply. Then connect the black wire from the magnet to the common terminal on the power supply. Now connect wires to both terminals on the push button. Remove the circuit board from the black case. There are 3 prongs at the bottom of the circuit board with a 2-prong connector attached. Make sure that the 2-prong connector is inserted over the 2nd and 3rd prongs. To follow along, orient the circuit board with 3 terminals on the left and 2 on the right. Insert wires into the right 2 terminals as well as the bottom 2 terminals on the left. These should be the V positive, V negative, NC positive, and common terminals. The V positive terminal connects to the 12-volt terminal on the power supply. The V negative and the common wires connect with one of the push button wires into the ground terminal on the power supply. The NC positive and the second push button wire connect to the push terminal on the power supply. Now turn on the power and the magnet should automatically lock. You're ready to sync the key fob to the circuit board. Begin by pressing the little white button on the circuit board. The light on the board will illuminate. Press both buttons on the key fob simultaneously and the light will turn off. The key fob should now be synced. Now test the key fob to make sure it unlocks and locks the door. After you unlock the door with the key fob, you must lock it again with the fob. It will not automatically lock. Also be sure to test the push button. If you unlock the magnet with the push button, it will automatically relock after 6 seconds. If you have a battery backup, you can still follow these instructions, but the terminals on the backup are labeled a little differently. Instead of the common terminal, there's another ground. And all of the other terminals are the same, but they are positioned in a different order. Pay close attention to the terminal labels to make sure you're connecting the correct wires. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to our awesome customer service team at 888-458-5911.